Hello, and can I tell you that I watch a show with my mom?
Aw,
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
perfect. But the families, generations. We'll get into that in a couple of minutes. Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
I went to Havana last summer.
Really? Are you Cuban?
No.
Oh, you just wanted to check it.
Mexican.
Yeah,
but I just wanted to go because, Southwest Airlines flies there. I was like, so we all went. My mom, my producer, he's back there. We went to Havana. And now I feel like singing that song. I'm not going to. Havana. No, but in one of the episodes, you guys talk about ropa vieja. And I went, it's so good.
Yes,
Good stuff.
yes.
How fun is it to do this show?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a marathon. We do a show in 5 days. So we have to learn a whole show in 5 days. And then the next day we go after we shoot the show and learn another show. So it is a marathon, but but we love each other so much. We really, really get along. So we're going to work, but we're playing at the same time.
It's so much, we get to play and we get to laugh a lot. And it's like, even not just the cast, but the writers and the producers, everybody, we're all like a family. So it's a good time.
It is.
Norman Lear, who did the original,
Yeah.
and everybody knows the iconic. Now we're getting to know this version. He's one of the producers and developers for the show. Does he give you guys any advice, or does he give you direction? So he does. Tell me about that.
Well, he's not intrusive, Norman.
No.
But if he feels that he has to say something, he will say something. And
Which is interesting because when he does say something, you're like, oh God.
and then when he does say something, exactly, you're like, did he just tell me? So he's given me some notes, and they've been great notes. They really have been great notes. But he's, more than anything, he's our #1 supporter.
Yeah, he's a very calming presence on
Yeah,
set.
he is.
You'd think because he is Norman Lear, you'd be like, oh my God, but it's Grandpa Norman, and he comes and he gives hugs and he
She always
laughs.
calls him that.
Grandpa Norman.
I love that, by the way.
Yeah.
Always calls him that. I love him.
He's
I
great.
love Norman.
I mentioned the fact that it's families, generations, traditions. I love all y'all's characters, but you're so funny.
Thank you.
But because you remind me of my mom,
Yes.
like my mom. So, but how important is that to you all? Playing these roles about family. And because, there's bickering, which happens, and obviously generations, growing up. Tell me why that's important to you all.
It's so important. I think it's so important also to show a family that bickers and has issues, but at the end of the day, love each other and support each other and are there for each other. And I think it's really interesting to show that dynamic on TV. And then it's a middle class and it's relatable, and we're going through real life struggles that are happening right now. So it's very important.
And we have different points of view. And I think that's great, because so many times we see a show where everybody has the same point of view. And we're not attacking each other because we have different point of views. So, Rita's character, my character, Isabella's character, Marcel, we all have different points of view. And like Isabella said, at the end of the day, we still love each other. And that's a family.
Rita Moreno, you just mentioned,
Yes.
referenced her. What a legend.
Yeah.
I would be so scared to see her on the set. But tell me what it's like to work with her. No, really, honestly.
So are we?
What?
No, we
No,
adore
no,
her. No, it's funny. It's funny because when people do meet her, they're just like, oh my God.
It's so funny.
It's like, and I just want to tell people, listen, just go up to her and just say hi, because all that, oh my God, that's going to get you in trouble.
True.
But working
she
with
loves
her,
meeting people,
She
yeah.
loves it. She loves meeting people. She loves kids. And that woman has so much enthusiasm and so much
energy.
Yeah.
It's great. She loves it just as much as we do. She's having the greatest time of her life. She'll tell you herself she's having the greatest time of her life.
All right, so season 2, no spoilers, but tell me about the development of your development of your characters.
I think we really see Elena grow up and come into her own this season. She's dealing with a lot of crap that happened last season, but she's moving forward. She's realizing that she's a strong, independent woman and that she is very proud of who she is, and she really stands up for herself, and she explores the dating world, and she's making strides for the LGBTQ community in her school, and she's a little badass this season.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Same question for you.
Penelope is juggling a lot this season. She's got also exploring relationships, new relationships. She's going to school. She's still trying to hold it all together, and she's holding it all together. But she's human. So there are a couple episodes where she doesn't hold it all together.